Yo, how's it going, folks? This is Deakins. So, last week, no stream, and the week before, it was the 12th, was the last stream I done in Mortal Kombat X. I was going to do last week, was going to be the last stream, but I ended up going out to good old St Andrews. Share everybody's heard of St Andrews in Scotland. Again, it's meant to be like the home of golf or something like that. Anyway, it's a big deal. Big place for golf. No a bad place for having a wee drink. And for a meal as well. Could be quite expensive in some places, but we found one wee place that was really nice, So good wee group hang. There was like 6 of us. Really good time. And the weather here's been really nice as well. Expensive getting there. So you try to get the train and a taxi, because there's no train to St Andrews. You have to do it to Lookers, which used to be an air base. Then a taxi to Blummin into St Andrews. It's a lot of pennies, So the more people you've got, the cheaper it is. But hey, you're not here with me talking about my night suit and stuff like that. But that was the reason there was no stream last week. But that's it. The end, or it really should be the end, of Mortal Kombat XL. Just mixed emotions, I suppose. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do thinking about this for a wee while. So I just thought I'm just going to do it. And like 4 years, that's went in so quick. Just can't believe the time that's went in. And tomorrow, it all changes. Now, I already know people, and I already know places to go off what to get MK11 earlier than tomorrow. Even as early as last week, I could have had the game. Thing is, I was working. That was my long week working at work. And there was no point, even when I was talking to people, who said, why do you not get it? Why don't you get it? It was only really the base game. I was like, there's just not the time. There really isn't. This is the week I've got time off. Off today. Going to be doing things today with the family, though. And then tomorrow, that's it. I'll be going down, getting it, back up, installing. And that's my plan. It's firing up doing story mode, enjoying it, doing the towers. Gee whiz, was that? Excuse me. I'm just up. Just no long brushed my teeth. But was that trailer that they done with the old Mortal Kombat movie music, the Test Your Might remix, was that no just fucking amazing? I've watched that, I'm no lying, probably 40 times. I've bored Mrs. Deakins with it. It's for a wonder I've no bored more people, but I haven't. I should have. The music's awesome. Everything they've made all come together is awesome. Obviously, we get old noob Cybot saying to Sub-Zero, "Recognise me, little brother." Recognise me, little brother. That was brilliant. Love that bit. And Sub-Zero's, honestly, the detail in all their faces. I was so impressed with Liu Kang, especially Kung Lao, with the wee smile. That was easy. Well, me cutting off Garrus's head. But then you look at Scorpion, you're like, whoa, that's amazing. And you look at even bloomin' Raiden, he's got a wee bit of stubble. Oh, it's crazy. But so the reason for this video is I'm just going to flick it to the now. Boom. It's just, sadly, it's time to delete Mortal Kombat. I didn't have the space to keep anything else on here. Or install anything else, I just went on Fortnite's like saying there's no space for an update. It was all groovy. So, so this is my North American one here, because this is my European one. So like when I did get it, I had them both in this same kind of bar. And I would always click the wrong one because it's just the exact same icon. So I needed some way to separate them. So I just fired it into the folder, and that was it. So really just feel like for the people with the North America, this game, this version, it was because of the people of YouTube. It was, and the people would come into the streams, whether it was on Twitch or on YouTube. But I'd probably hate to say it was 90% because of YouTube. Just the people would come in, leave the comments. Oh, great to play again, all that sort of thing. And again, back when I got this, the game was the you got games, but not as many as you were getting near the end there. It really wasn't. Maybe it was like, I'm not going to say it was the lowest low, because probably the lowest low was when Injustice 2 came out, but it was still hard. So there's a good few reasons for me to get this. I did already reinstall the PC version before I got the North American version, mainly because a lot of Russian guys coming into streams and they were all playing PC. I was like, well, I'm going to hate to reinstall my one. I've just had it uninstalled since I basically got the PlayStation 4. I was like, oh fuck, just get rid of the PC version, save some space, and it was a mess. And I don't think I went back to it when NetherRealm actually fixed it, when I got that fucking mess it was when it first came out. Again, I didn't care any different. But when you look at it, it was a big mess. So you see, YouTube. That's the best one. I'm just going to divide this up, I suppose. But YouTube, see the folk, all yous have commented, spoken, and come into the stream. I've enjoyed playing this game. You were the reason me getting this, along with wanting more games as well. But I think I near enough played every one of yous. I think there's only maybe a few, maybe top of my head. I know there's only maybe one I could think of, but I don't think he really plays Mortal Kombat that much. But if I did make a checklist, I'm sure I done pretty good at trying to get to play people. I really want to play more. I did. Time zones and then things happening fucked that up. You know, it's not like we're on the same time zone or it's a couple of hours. You're literally talking. Sometimes it's 5 to 9 hours difference. It was difficult, and I think the last couple of games there I played was against a couple of American guys as well. So, just thank you. I hope you enjoyed the games. Hope you enjoyed the time. Even when you weren't playing against me. I did anyway. But just thanks for the games. Thanks for putting the comments down as always. Just learned that much. I didn't think... I just didn't think you'd start meeting more people and then... Yeah, it's not easy to add somebody onto a friends list. And does it become really like a friend? I don't know, but... You just start adding more people and then you generally be able to speak to them. Whether I'm talking to people more on Messenger or even on YouTube with the comments, try to organise games. And as good, at least again there's games going to be there instead of me sitting waiting. North American one, I would sit a wee bit longer because of the pings, or people would decline me because of the pings. Totally get it. What I did open up for is bumping into some really good... Say the best players on some of the best. I'll hate to say some of the best players on the planet. Probably the best I have come across. I think he's ranked number 2. Depends how you look at it, I suppose. Was a Scar, so I did bump into him 2 times, and he did beat me both times. I think I got 1 round on him against him, and he beat me. The other ones that I'd posted, bumped into against Rio, which was another shocker, just in ranked. I thought the guys would just be playing player matches and private matches, and I posted that one up there as well. I think that was just before Christmas. I think it was before even Mortal Kombat 11 was announced. I just jump on, when it gets dead on the European one, maybe like say 11, 12 o'clock at night. It gets dead, for me anyway. Jump on a North American and you're getting the games of folk and accepting. So when you see a name like that coming up, you're like, fucking hell. Oh, you had, whew. And then you find out he's streaming. You're like, fucking hell. So it was good. It was good bumping into the kind of players. And then Shujinky Dink. I've watched his YouTube stuff. He's done really well with his YouTube. He has. I did some kind of few years did say about, where's his main? Where's Quan Chi? I was surprised when he went. I think it was Displacer Raiden. And But hey, I just went with it. His connection. We're going to do comparisons. Wasn't as good as Rio's. As you see, the ping was a wee bit higher, and it wasn't. I think Scar was the same as Rio. Really like when I play a lot of the American guys. It's like 180, 200, and it's just sitting there. It really is. And you can hear a game. It's enjoyable, you know. It's not like, oh my god. I can what to expect. As I keep trying to remind people, you're basically talking, oh, what is it? I'm just going to round it up, but it's basically like 5,000 mile to Blummin, I don't know, something stupid, 8,000 or 7,000 mile. You hate to look at the distance. It's fucking incredible to be able to just get a game. Sadly, I've played like 2 guys in Australia, and it is unplayable. It's not the ping. I think the ping's like 240, but it's spiking, and that wee icon keeps blinking all the time, and you just can't play, and the game crashes. It just disconnects. So, I think I've just kind of hanged it all up there. Just look, thanks. It's been good. It's been enjoyable, and goodbye, North American Mortal Kombat X. And again, thanks to everybody I've played games against, whether you were on YouTube, maybe just bumped into you. That's about 40 odd gig. I can't mind. There's one of them that was actually a wee bit more than the other. There we go. It's going to feel. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be weird seeing that one away anyway. So yeah, get dogged onto the European one now. We'll switch to boom. There we go. Got that one now. See. Oh gee whiz. I'm going to sneeze, so wait a minute. No, I'm not going to sneeze. Well, what games could I say with the European one? What, level 86 or something I got to? That's still incredible. Some people would be level 100 and have been like that for fucking a year. Didn't get it. Obviously played this game like mad, or I don't know, sharing an account. But what memories I've had, I don't know. Again, part of me feels like saying, oh, it's pretty sad me talking about a game. But I think a lot of you can agree with or connect with. I'll try to think of the word there, but I can't. Basically see where I'm coming from. But I never thought I'd be playing a game, or hey, that much passion is probably the word, for a game for this long. Probably a game I ever played as long as for a long time. I did play EverQuest for a long time, loved that game, and then I did play World of Warcraft, loved that game as well. But the tournaments, people I met, offline, online, and that's what I'm looking forward to. With Mortal Kombat 11 tomorrow, it really is make or break. I'm looking forward to the story mode, really, because what we've seen, so much fun, so much energy. The characters, honestly, I'm telling you, there's even more characters, because you see there was like one person in that trailer. Well, actually, there's 3 in there, 3 that you never got to hear about until that trailer, if I believe. One was red, one was yellow, and one had 4 arms. That's what I'm saying. And the one with 4 arms, she grabbed me. I was like, whoa, Mortal Kombat 3. No, I was so with that game. But I did like her. I did. I am interested in her. There's obviously there's another female, never seen or heard anything about her. And that's another thing I'm going to hate to say in Mortal Kombat 11. I've kept away, so I usually go into test your might. Same with YouTube, I've really been keeping away from things. I do know there are videos out there, or I've seen links going about for, see all the fatalities and see all the characters and stuff. I've avoided every single one. So I'm basically going in fresh and pure tomorrow, because I'm going to keep the same today. I'm not going to be looking at anything. I know there's a stream, there's a combat cast tonight. Probably will check that out. I do know I think they've done it in Injustice. I'm Might be wrong, didn't quote me, but I'm sure it was like ketchup and mustard. I'm sure they guys had said, if you've got the game early, don't be streaming, don't be posting things because you can get banned or taking things down again. Didn't quote me on that. That's what jumps in my mind, because I think people were doing it, and I think things were happening to their accounts or. Surely that's impossible. How did that happen? No, I'm just recording. I'm not streaming, am I? No, I'm just recording. How that popped up, right? How that popped up, I'll never know. How the fuck? How? Right, this is just totally throwing my video off now. How the Christ? It's like... Right, I don't understand that, folks. Seriously. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's YouTube. That was Terminator, wasn't it? That was Terminator. That was Terminator. Gee whiz. Oh, hi. Thanks for this. It comes up follow. But thanks for the follow/subscription. I think that was YouTube, that alert. Fucking hell. Nobody cares I'm doing this. It's blooming 8:42 in the morning. And yeah, I'll not be editing this because I didn't edit these things. Fuck, it was mental. Apologies for the waste of time there. Christ. Thanks for the alert. And you've got a wee bit of famousness about that there as well. Anyway, so yeah, I have been seeing even some of the bigger streamers that I follow. I've just been keep the Mortal Kombat X, so I think there has to be some truth in that. You kind of watch what you're kind of doing, or you get things taken down. Shouldn't hear it that early. So if you did hear a game that early, it's probably better to keep it on the down low, I think. But what the fuck, that game? But yeah, this European edition, so many good memories. I was just trying to think there how long I've kind of been away for the game, but I have been away for it maybe over a month, maybe at one point, because it comes in all together. It comes in with my wee boy. He was born, so this game came out in April. I've got the poster next door for the date, so it was like the 15th April or something, right? 2015, and my wee boy was born on the 22nd of May, and with Mrs. Deakins being pregnant. And that will always stay with me. I've even got pictures of him with the Mortal Kombat bandana that I got at an event on his wee head, and he was only days or weeks old. Because I think I went away to a tournament or that, And that's it, Mrs. Deakins, a blooming patience and support, I suppose, for letting me go to these things has been really to thank her as well, It's one of the thank the family things. But she's been happy with me going to the sort of... I'd want to do more, I really would. And there is things coming up as well, folk. I really want to try and do a video about it. But if you're in like Europe / UK, I could probably point you in the directions with some things that are happening. Be prepared to travel though. Maybe you're lucky enough that it'll be very close. There's some that I'm really excited about. I'm really hoping I can. It sadly does come down to a few things. Money being one of them, and time being another as well. But hopefully I'll try and get a video, because there is stuff coming. But that's what I'm kind of hoping is going to happen with Mortal Kombat 11. That I'm going to put this game in the morning, install it. I love the story mode, jump onto towers, do that way. The characters I'm really liking. Maybe I'll just do a war of them, I don't know. Maybe I will. And then... I don't know. For streaming wise, maybe you'll see me Wednesday at the earliest. Maybe it'll be Thursday. We'll wait to see. But I really hope this game does grabbies and takes me on the journey that Mortal Kombat X has. It needs to do that. It needs to be interesting. I'm trying to keep all the negative zoning, barking away, piss shoot my head. I don't feel it's as bad as Injustice, mainly because you can move forward and block button instead of move forward. Oh, they're going to do something. I'll push back to block, or back down to block, and I end up walking back a couple of steps, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So, at least Mortal Kombat 11's got that on them. At least I can, when I push block, it's like, boom, I'm fucking standing here and I'm not moving. Plus, you could do that flawless block, so no chip damage. But anyway, European one, yeah, played so many good folk. There's too many to name. I know what I'm missing anybody, but have I played the best? Offline tournament, I've played the best European players. And I've played obviously more of them online, with jumping it past them in ranked or in player matches. But that's one thing I'll keep with, is I did get to play the very best UK/European champion with casuals, and it was good. Just always things to learn. It's just mental, you know. That's what that game's kind of done. It. You start meeting people. There's a reason to talk. There's a reason to communicate, and just play a game with. There's something in common. And it is, it's just, so like, if I go, like, to another tournament, probably if I, like, say, hiya, how's it going? Or yo, or whatever, they'll go, oh, hey, yes, we've played before, or I've seen you in your stream. And whereas with Mortal Kombat X, it was, sadly, you're just there on your own. Which wasn't entirely true, because I did bump into people, and it makes things more comfortable. I think what I'm getting at is, at least I'd hear more kind of people I could probably say hello to, which is always nice. Instead of just feeling, oh Christ, I've only maybe getting one or two people here, and that's it. It can be lonely even in a crowded room. It can be, but I think that's it. I didn't know what to delete this one. Didn't know what to delete North American one, but this one. But just fucking do it. Just didn't think about it. Just do it. Just like what I done with Sub-Zero. Just random slide. You just fucking do it. Simple as that. Put the armor there. It makes you feel better. Makes you think it's going 100 times faster, and it's 100 times safer, and it never is. Oh. That's it. Thanks for the good times. So yeah, new chapter starts tomorrow. So I'm going to lay out my day to you. Mrs. Deakins will be here very soon. Don't know when I'll get this video out, so whenever it pops up, 12 o'clock I'm aiming for, but there's things to be done today. Weather's nice. Got a market in town this last week. This is the last day, so I could maybe see us popping down there again today, which has got like rides and games and stuff like that. Could see us maybe going down there again, spend loads of money. Yeehaw. Back again, food. Let's say Game of Thrones, here to watch that tonight. Might watch the Combat Cast. There's always other good TV series to kind of watch as well. I've been watching this one called Warrior, from the writings of Bruce Lee. That's what grabbed these. Really good. I think it's like the Chinese people coming into America, when they had like the Irish there as well, and just them kind of taking the jobs away for the Irish folk, and they know having a job and having a grudge against the people from China coming across. And you've got a guy who does the moves of Bruce Lee. Wow, it doesn't really do too many of the noises, but definitely the moves. Honestly, folk, really, really good. Really, really, really good. Obviously, back then it is brutal with the racial sort of things that happened. But hey, that happened. You know, that is. you didn't get lucky. What I'm going to say, what lucky a time we're in the new. Things are bad. There's always other things bad happening in this world. But anyway, I'm getting too deep into that. Good TV series, really well done. The amount of money they must have spent on recreating everything as well. It's wow. You know, obviously there's loads of effects there, but it's just sometimes you can tell. Oh, God, they're in a green background there. You could see he's not really there. But really good. But as an 18, good story, good fighting. So I've got that to kind of catch up on. Then it's early bed, get up, and I'm probably thinking about around about this time, so it's like 8:50. But I'm kind of thinking I've parked the car by now, in 24 hours time. I've parked the car, and I'm making a slow walk down to the shop. I'm going to hit him and get my receipt, and it's going to be 75 quid because I've already done my pre-order. That's how I had the beta. 75 quid to get the premium version. So I want to try and get there fast. So hopefully I'll get that. I wonder how many people's going to get that Scorpion version. Like, what, 250, 280 or something pounds? Crazy. Crazy price, but you see if it was Sub-Zero, that would... I'm even tempted just what I've been Scorpion because it's such a nice piece. It really is. So I could see Scorpion lovers loving it. You see if they just had some sort of interactable thing you can change and it was blue. Then I would hate to speak to Mrs. Deakins about it. So that's the game plan. Get the game, walk up, 10-minute walk or something. Car, 5-minute drive, back home. Install for however long that's going to take. I'll probably see me cleaning the house for Mrs. Deakins, so it's nice and clean for her coming in. And then it's gaming time. That's gaming time, so... Also, you see with Mortal Kombat X, just for anybody I've played in the past, as always, thanks as well. But there is still matches, there is still games I've still got sitting that I'm going to release. I'm probably just going to maybe dedicate a day to maybe Mortal Kombat X. Now, I do have matches on a hard drive as well. I don't know if I'm going to get around to them. So apologies if I did play, and it was a really good set. You wouldn't know it was a really good set. Win or lose, is hopefully this is what I've kind of tried to build this channel around as well. It's not just me beating people in sets. It is, I'm trying to give close sets. I'm trying to give just what I would do against the matchups as well. There was certain things I'd done against certain characters and certain variations. It's what I'd done and it worked. Unless you come across some high level one. And it was very rare, very rare. I would get like the fingers stuck up to me. It's like, that's not going to hit me. It might hit the other ones, but it doesn't hit me. But I would force you to try other things. So much to Mortal Kombat X, that's saying so much. Still always learning. That's what Mortal Kombat 11 is going to be like. Obviously the wake up systems and stuff's all different. It's just so much. But yeah, that's the plan for the morning, and probably all day the morning, enjoying story mode. The rest of it, probably maybe jump online at night time. Crossplay, I'm looking forward to that. I am. We know having the two versions, I'm looking forward to it. Just play anybody. I'm looking forward to being in people's King of the Hills and even doing some King of the Hills if people want that. I'll wet everybody, but maybe see how everybody's ping is. Up and down. So I love being in Coths. And people going, oh, it's kind of lagging. It's not that bad. You can always use that excuse, but I just kind of, I just had fun. As long as I was able to play someday, it was good. It was annoying if you're really trying your best and the lag got you. That was annoying. It really was. Really, really was. Or you're blocking things and you get fucked up the ass because of it. So yes, plan Mortal Kombat 11. So fingers crossed. Please grab me as much as this X did. And take me on that journey again. And as there's like a couple of tournaments I've already got eyed up. And there is things there, folk. If you've got the time, you've got the pennies, there's things out there for you. Obviously America wise, the guys have got loads, they're bigger. There's more money pools and that there. But UK, we've still got stuff. Okay, and there's still, you hat off to all the people that's done all the tournaments in the past and they're doing them the now. Organise these things aren't easy, folks, aren't they? Maybe the easiest bit is maybe putting out a poster and the details and the rules and stuff like that. But when it comes to the day of organising as well, their workhorses getting consoles there and setup. So basically, somebody like me just comes in, you sit, you're talking, you're here again time, you're playing, and you're away again. But they're the people, the persons, the team, the group that are setting everything up. Everything's all there looking nice for you. And then when you leave, they're the ones tidying up again. You know, they're going to be there for a couple of hours, tidying up, giving stuff back or taking things back to things, to houses and flats and that. So, again, I'm want to try and do a wee video today with tournaments, just to kind of give you a wee, anybody that's just kind of new and it's like, oh, I really want to kind of try this. Holy shit, 30 minutes has been on. Apologies. Didn't think it was going to be this long. But I'm not editing it either. That's just me. But hopefully I'll try and get the time to do a wee tournament. Kind of wee, maybe hints and tip and help guide. No 100%, but just something that's got you to kind of maybe help you if it's like your first kind of steps. Things that I've seen people make mistakes with, or didn't know. You know, the things I didn't know, and people were able to help us out. Or I maybe made things a bit more harder for maybe. I'll give you an example. Controller. So I never took my Xbox 360 controller to play Street Fighter that I'd put myself into as well, because I was playing Mortal Kombat. Just try to enjoy the event. I mind I asked somebody that I was talking to, I went, I'll show you your controller because I'm going to hear a game now. And they didn't want to give me their controller. I'm kind of needing it because my game's coming up. And the one kind of game didn't come up right away, but the thing is there is two ways. One, their game could have been brought forward, and that could have affected him. And two, you maybe didn't want it, but you're giving away £30, £40, £50 depending equipment to someone else as well. So again, the organizer, he had spare ones. I saw them in boxes anyway, but he had to run around and get things organised and put it in for us. But next time I thought, right, I'm going to have to get a controller, or I'm going to have to no go in for tournaments if I didn't have things. But anyway, I'll address that hopefully in our next video. But there's all the wee things. Just if you think you just appear and go, ha, I'm here, entertain me, everything should be here, you might get a surprise. And if you've not got your controller, then can't really play. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. This has went on too long. Spent too much of your time. So if you've got this way, this long, this far, why? No, thanks. But I just gotta say that enough with this good old game. Old Faithful. But thanks for the games, thanks for the sets, thanks for the comments, thanks for the chat whenever I stream. That I did try and multi-stream on the 12th of April. Twitch wasn't hearing it. So I just had to cancel everything else and go to Twitch. Just wasn't hearing it. So I did actually do it on that day, but not everywhere what I wanted. So apologies if you're looking for that on YouTube. That's what I usually look out for, is at Twitch. Kind of go there most of the time. But thanks for the sets. Thanks for the people I've met. The people I've had multiple games with. Sat and talked with on the phone or in chat or even someone else's chat. It's been nice meeting you under these circumstances over this game, or we would never have met. Maybe we would meet in some other game, but I would never imagine that's what was going to happen. Meet so many people, good people of various skill levels, and yous have kept with this game, or you've just kept with it. Simple as that. You've gotten better, or you're like me, you've kind of gotten better, but it's fun. You've just had fun with it. So thank you for your time. Thank you for the matches all over this planet. That's which kind of gets me as well. That's what Mortal Kombat 11 will be able to just, everybody can play everybody, even if you're on the fucking moon. Not much I could say with trolls. Just, you'll never learn. You'll never learn. Oh, that's my phone saying, shut up. That's time. that was actually time for me to get up. That was my time to get up before Mrs. Deakins come. But now it's the time to wrap this up. So yeah, just to keep strong against these trolls. If you do what I do, like on PlayStation, just if you friend people, or you start blocking them. They're not. I really wouldn't spend too much time arguing with them. You've all done it. I've done it. I've spent hours arguing. But it's just, I just when I look back and I go, I kind of wish I never done that now. Even though you got a point to hammer across, but they just kind of fucking spin it another way. Because that's bonus. We could spin it the other way as well. It just keeps spinning. Very few people have gotten through to you, but I have gone through to some, and ended up actually playing with them again, or giving them that other chance. Maybe if they're an apology and that, because even when they've come back and thought, right, they just want to talk away as everything's all normal. Sadly, I forgive, but I didn't forget. That's just how I am. But it's no to a point that I'm going to hold that grudge. And then whenever I bump into you, I'm always going to think that. It's like, well, slate's clean, but I'll remember. But for me, if you were to do something again, then that would be it. It really would be. No matter really who it was. That would be it. It's like, well, you're not worth my time. So, you always need to give folk chances. Folk have given me chances, so. But anyway, I was getting emotional at the end. Thank you, Mortal Kombat. Thank you, the community and the people who watched this, watched my stuff, played against me. And I'm going to wrap it up there. Enjoy Mortal Kombat 11. I really look forward to meeting every one of you. I want to play every one of you again. Learn. Show me what you've learned. If this is the first year. See, I dropped it up there and I'm still talking. See that? I'm bad at that. I can't say bye-bye sometimes. This is what you're going to see with this game. Like what happened in Mortal Kombat X. Maybe you maybe no experience with Injustice if you never stuck with it. But you're going to see this game right for the beginning. You're going to see the changes. If there's anything like Mortal Kombat X, the changes were unreal. And I keep saying it. And all the people who were at the beginning could back me up 1,000%. Unbreakable. I should really have spoke to people about Unbreakable there, But Unbreakable was the fucking worst at the bottom for the longest time of this game's life. When it was getting updated anyway. It was getting updated. It was. And they kept doing things, and there's all the combat casts they done. We've added this, we've added that. And he's still shit. Oh, we've added this, what? He needs more. He needs more. And then they made him what it was. It's like, boom, 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 he's got this and he's got that. And you're like, whoa. By the way, we're taking away this and we're taking away that. So, it's going to be fun how this MK11 grows. So, look forward to it. I've said that all before. Thank you. I'm just going to finish on adios now. But, no, never. Thank you. Adios.